in addition to the animation week, obviously I didn't have any clue who Goh was. Goh.
I didn't. I had to look them up.
Yeah. So in their background, it basically says that they're always looking to capture a Mew. Not the cat Mew, the Pokemon.
Not one of these Mews?
Nah, those are common. So this kind of brought in my speculation a little bit that what if it introduced a new research, a quick one, or part of the timed research that reintroduces Mew with a chance of being shiny. And it could be our first shiny mythical. Oh, wait, no. Deoxys and Darkrai are the first shiny mythical.
They're not real mythicals, though.
It could be, well, yeah, that's the tricky part because it's still the tricky part either way, but they could definitely roll it out eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if the Pokemon Company would let them. Pokemon Company
What are we still missing from Gen 1 that's not shiny, besides Mew?
Ooh, there's a few things. From Gen 1 that's not shiny is Paris.
Okay.
Slowpoke.
Okay.
Slowpoke shiny will probably be released. I don't know now.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I had a little bit of money bet on the Sword and Shield expansion, but they just dropped Surfetched and Galarian Ponyta.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So we still need Slowpoke shiny. So it's Slowpoke, Paris shiny. And I think that is it. We got Staryu already.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Almanac. Yeah, so it's just Mew. Oh, Goldeen, too.
Oh.
So Mew, Goldeen, Paris, and Slowpoke. Of course, Slowpoke's going to be one of the last ones.
They just need to drop the meme online. The Slowpoke face.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch shinies in Pokemon Go now.
Doesn't it just brighten your day? I had done a AR photo with them, with the Pikachu in an Easter hat.
Okay.
And I had the Slowpoke yelling at the Pikachu while it was jumping up. And it was like Happy New Year or something like that. Because it was a month or two after that, so.
Yeah.
Wayfarer Animation Week. Yeah, so it means a Gen 1. It's just those three, basically, that still don't have a chance of being shiny. But then again, Mew, there's only one way to get Mew in game. And that's one of the Pokemon Company keeps a lock and key on those mythical Pokemon because they're just overpowered and they have to keep the mythical loreness to them. So that's them. Go fig. I can kind of see if maybe they'll do Slowpoke when they introduce Pokemon Home integration.
Okay.
Because that would be an extra push for Pokemon Go players to actually do a transfer to Pokemon Home and get that transfer to it. Otherwise, like we talked about before, it won't be every single one that gets docked for coin, but for the most part, Pokemon Go players have little to no reason to transfer their Pokemon, their good Pokemon, to Pokemon Home. Because they lose all of their value. Plus, they lose the exclusivity of using them in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Because I don't think... It wasn't said that you could transfer Pokemon from Home to Go, only that you could transfer from Go to Home, because Pokemon Go was still the redheaded stepchild of the Pokemon family, so...
I have sync down. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't anticipate Mew coming out shiny until everybody else is out for Gen 1. But I could be wrong.
Well, I don't think they would... I don't think they're really waiting on all the other shinies from there.
Word.
I think they're dragging their feet with Gen 1 shinies as much as possible to keep the Gen 1ers strong in game, so...
I can't believe there's still some left.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Paris
Yeah.
and Slowpoke.
Slowpoke's an obvious one. Paris is pretty much for Ditto.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ditto's shiny isn't out yet.
Oh, true. Okay.
Because that's just going to break everything. Because
Yeah, that'll mess a whole mess of stuff up.
Yeah, that's... I already have a crazy theory on how shinies work in Pokemon Go, and I don't really know if Pokemon... It might still work, because besides Whismur, the normal type Pokemon... No, it's the bird types too are part normal. So that just kind of messes with the code, but not really.
What, for Ditto?
No, yeah. Well, I was thinking in lines of my whole theory with the shiny...
Oh, yeah, with the shiny...
and all that. Yeah. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter too much, or you would want to catch the majority of the normal type Pokemon and not catch the other types of Ditto if it's transformed as a bug type Pokemon. Mm-hmm. If they consider that first encounter to be of that type. Too much math, too much thinking for this time of night.
For real.
But yeah, that Ditto shiny, that one is going to be
that's
tricky.
Messing stuff up.
Maybe they'll do shiny Ditto and shiny Mew when Detective Pikachu 2 comes out.
There you go. It's possible. They could also do it. They did give away a shiny Eevee. So
oh yeah,
they're
true.
They're not above just gifting, basically. Guaranteed shiny spawns.
But a shiny mythical?
I was just talking about shiny
Actually,
Ditto.
No. Oh yeah. That's true too. Give them a one. Well, with Pokemon Home integration, shiny Ditto, easy trades, easy breeding, and that basically kind of breaks shiny Pokemon in game. Because if you have a shiny Ditto as part of the breeding couple for breeding in the Pokemon games, then that's just GG. You could get any shiny. Just about any shiny. Yeah,
and it would at least, and if it was a gift from like a research reward, it would be at least decent IVs when you transferred it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These guys fed.
Yeah.
They're swirling hard. There'll be some fighting starting soon. I can hear it.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're just about done.
All right, word.
Well.
That was more. That was more a muttering of self-preservation. That was more a muttering of self-preservation. Like, oh no, I got to get these guys fed.
Oh.
Wasn't a.
Well, I mean, if you do have another couple minutes, then we can go over the
Yeah, no,
augmental
we can
idea.
knock it out.
It's a ball buster, so.
Giggity.
Okay, so for the augmental idea this week, thus the name Ball Busters, had the idea to, the same way that you train up your catch metal, same way that you train up your type metal, you can train up the style of your Pokeball throwing. So you don't have to just Pokeball flex the entire time. You can also dual wield or other things. So, first thing.
Is the psychic one where they're just holding the balls like this and it's just floating?
Ooh, that would be a good one, yeah. That could be like the fade shift. Ooh.
There you go.
So maybe when you obtain the ball stance or something like that, it also copies into the pose.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
A certain pose. But yeah, basically the idea is to have a similar effect as berries without needing to use them, or it helps to increase the effects of them. So I was thinking the Speedballer, basically you can throw the Pokeball faster.
Oh, well, my bad.
What?
I thought we were talking about something different.
Powerball? Okay.
Speedball. Hold on, now I gotta look it up.
I'm not familiar with that one.
That's when you do heroin and cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah. And a speedball. I knew it was something. Okay, whoa.
Let's not drug this one out. Get this one drug out. Okay.
Yes.
So, Speedballer option, or skee ball, we can probably do it for the kids. Skee ball.
That is definitely a Jersey thing.
Yeah.
So.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. You don't find skee ball pretty much anywhere else.
How do these other countries live? Jeez. Coney Island,
I'm sure
Boardwalk.
It's further out now, but it definitely has been a Jersey staple. You don't find skee ball at the beach anyplace else but the East Coast.
I guess it is lazy child bowling.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But basically, the Speedballer option, you'll get it by doing catch streaks more frequently. So you'll have like the options complete 5 in a row. 5 curveballs in a row, 5 of a certain throw in a row, and you do that multiple times, and then it unlocks the Speedballer pose and the ability to throw them faster. Which could be a nice thing, especially when you're trying to get that timing just right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dual wield, I was thinking of different poses and different ways to wield a Pokeball, and you could have someone that has 2 between their fingers or something like that, or 2-handers. Or you do it Dynamax style, where beach ball style.
Yeah, throwing the big ball.
Yeah.
The overhand, the soccer throw in.
Yeah, there it is. And you do that with a high catch rate. So basically, you make sure that no Pokemon are running from you. So you bury it as much as you can, make sure you land the good throws, and every 5 Pokemon, you do another tab. Every 5 Pokemon, you do another tab. Something like that.
Yeah.
Heavy baller option, high accuracy. Oh. So maybe that would be a ball style that when you throw it, if the Pokemon attacks, it still lands as if it didn't attack. So it negates the attack, basically. So it's a heavy ball. They can't avoid it because the weight outweighs the attack that's coming at it. So a bit of a clash. So that would be high accuracy. You land more nice throws, great throws, do 5 of them, do a tab. 5 of them, do a tab, and then you unlock the pose. It could be a nice, interesting way to unlock more poses or to utilize ones without the need for people paying money for it, or these are only unlocked by having better skills in game, similar to the way that, okay, you have to be rank 10 in order to get a certain pose in PvP. Same thing here. Who's better with their balls? Have a pose to show it off. The other ideas I have here are a fade shift obtained by a quick release. So that's, you throw it and automatically there.
Yeah.
So instead of
that'd be
doing
tight.
repeated curves, it's just a backwards G and then you're there. Because I was catching a Ghastly, I threw it and it curved and it hit it in the back of the head or the back of the smog and ended up catching it. So I had a nice little moment where I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. The double bounce bonus, basically the buddy bounce.
Yeah.
Funny story. Back in the day when we were trying to figure out if Ditto was actually still in the game, I tried like 15 different things, and I eventually got it to the point where I was playing a game of catch with an Eevee. So I would time it just right that the Eevee would attack me, and then I would throw the ball, and then the Eevee would throw the ball back to me. Trying to see if it would trigger something.
Right.
It never did. I wasted Pokeballs, but it was an Eevee, and it was playing with me, and I had a little fun, so.
It's not a waste. That's just fun.
Yeah. You could get the Ranger ball bonus, and that's for curveball catch rate. So have a high rate of throwing curveballs. I think a lot of us will have it, and just like our DSs, our phones are ingrained with that groove pattern. So
Yeah, for real. I don't like. I can't even throw balls normally now.
Yeah.
Like I have no accuracy when I throw them straight.
Yep. Same here.
I'm like, what? Why did it go over there? What's it doing? Huh? Like I'm just going. I should be just drawing a straight line. Why is it? Every time, but now I'm like, oh, cool. Or the doing something, and I've got it in my left hand with the thumb. Like, I can even little whoop whoop whoop.
Well, my phone's a little too big, so I still have to. It's like really tight if I want to use one hand. So like I was kind of tempted. That would be like the one reason why I downgrade to a smaller screen. But I just do way too much on there. So
Yeah.
if I end up getting recording software, well, editing software for the laptop, then I might be able to finagle something that way. But for now, it's all KindMaster. Okay, so we'll end this one here. If we have more information pop out,
Which I'm
meet back
sure
up.
we will.
Yeah, Pokemon go crazy with things. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure whether we should talk about it on the show or not, whether we want Niantic to be all about us or not. But I finally opened up the Minecraft Earth again.
Oh, word! I thought I had. I was in for the beta, but
You don't
I
have
never.
it?
I don't think I
Well,
ever messed with it.
check your Play Store and see what you have signed up.
See if it's there.
Yeah, because I I logged on and they have a special thing in there now. It's still the nonsense where there's stuff everywhere. So if you actually want to do stuff, then you have to go wander in the woods. Hopefully you don't walk off a cliff, or hopefully you don't go into your neighbor's backyard. But hey,
It's letting me install something.
it came up. Yeah, because it's
Wait,
under
what?
my beta tab.
Yeah, no, I've got it.
Cool. Let me know what you think of it. They have their AR feature in there is a adventure, as they call it.
Okay.
So it's probably their dungeon or adventure mode, whatever.
Right.
So it's basically you select a spot around you, the AR thing drops there. You take out your shovel, you take out your pickaxe, you dig, you hammer, you go down, and then there might be a zombie, there might be a skeleton, and then you axe away at it, and then there might be something else, and then you kill it. That stuff.
Okay.
I've never actually played Minecraft, so I don't know how it all feels, but
I played a lot of
pretty
Minecraft,
good.
so
It felt pretty good from there, from
Word.
just that little adventure part there. But the world part is really where it's going to get them in with a lot of trouble if they're not careful.
yes.
But I can definitely see... Does a big company own them? I think it's Microsoft, don't they?
Yeah, Microsoft owns it. That's why I'm trying to remember my Microsoft passwords right now for my login.
So it'll probably be Microsoft stores. And they'll probably pick some big retailer too. Because that would be the way to do it, especially for something like that, where you have to figure out a safe spot for these kids to play in, with it being like the, if not the biggest game there is. So I'm still trying to figure out if an old buddy of mine that I used to play World of Warcraft with is always playing Minecraft, or if he has kids that are playing Minecraft. I think I get the feeling that, oh, you know what? That's how I can tell. If it's the middle of the night and he's playing it, then it's him. If it's the middle of the day, it might just be the kids.
Yeah.
Just random thoughts. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, we could probably just keep that in there.
Yeah. I got stuff.
Oh, careful. NDA. Actually, I don't even know if they have the one, so I'm sure I would have heard more information about it, though.
I didn't see it in here, but
Yeah,
I'll mess with that in a bit.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about not talking about it.
It's early access. I don't know if that doesn't really apply to. It's not a beta anymore.
No, it's still considered a beta. That's
Really?
the tab that you pulled it out of.
Oh, I just searched for it straight on.
Oh,
It
okay.
popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good thing.
Oh my god, yes.
All right. Thank you, DJ.
You bet.
I'll catch you later, and we'll see you all in the next one. Good balls,
Peace.
good calls, good luck.